Hey y'all, hey, somebody see if you can name this tune. That's probably too much, man. That's easy. Somebody name that tune in the comments. I appreciate y'all. Hey, today on a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday, I've got an El Segundo. That's not right. Oh me, dadgummit. All right, let's try again. Hey, today on a Friday's R4U, I have an El Segundo Brewing Company, Steve Austin's Broken Skull Double IPA. It's an 8% alcohol by volume, y'all. This stuff right here, I've had the Broken Skull, and I enjoyed it. And I actually found this in my local liquor store here in my hometown. And, you know, they had quite a few beers there. I picked up a few. I'm going to have to go back and check them out before I go to Murfreesboro again, because they had some interesting brews there. Anyway, I have never seen this double IPA Broken Skull, and it's a cool can, man. I like that black and silver. I just think that's a cool looking can. 8% ABV. Let's see what this one's about today on a Friday's R4U. In Friday's R4U, that's why I started this channel in the first place, is to shout out different professions and American workers. Friday's R4U, that's why it's the name of my YouTube channel. Man, that is a beautiful brew. Look at that. Look at that beautiful gold brew, man. Dadgum. I expected it to be hazy. Oh, nice and hoppy, y'all. That aroma's nice and hoppy. But being a double IPA, I was expecting it to be hazy. And it may be when I swish the bottom of this can, it may haze it up some. But that is just a beautiful gold brew, y'all. You taste the hops. Ooh, you taste the hops in that head. Man. I'm about to let it get away from me. Pretty brew. Alright, let's give it a good swish and see if it hazes it up any. It don't look like it. It's as hazy as it's going to be. Just a touch of haze. Get that up there where you can see it. Beautiful brew, y'all. Dadgummit, that thing's right in the way there. So this Broken Skull Double IPA and an 8% ABV from El Segundo Brewing Company. I think they're out of Austin, Texas. Where are they out of? They're actually brewed and canned for El Segundo Brewing Company by Two Roads Brewing Company out of Stratford, Connecticut. Huh. I guess I thought they was out of Austin, Texas, because it's Steve Austin's, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, out of Connecticut. Interesting. Boy, was I wrong. Anyway, this is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way. All of us other hard-working Americans, we do the same thing, and we appreciate what you do. At least I do. Cheers, brothers and sisters. Man. Whew. That's strong. It's only an 8% ABV, but the flavor of that is very strong to me. Whew. man. Okay. I gotta tell you, man, I'm not a big fan. It's got... Okay, it says best before September the 6th, 2023. So it's a fresh can. It's fresh. But it's got a funky taste to me. I'm a little bit disappointed. It says on here, what you're holding in your fist is a little treat me and the guys down at El Segundo Brewing Company put together for you. It's a double dose of what you love, because why not? Y'all deserve it. Cheers. Well, I'm sorry, Steve. I'm not really impressed with it. It's not that, I don't know, some people may like it more than I do, but it's got a funky kind of taste to it. All right. So when you take a sip of it, it tastes fine. But that finish has an aftertaste that is just not very pleasant to me. Let me put it that way. It's not that it's bitter, because I like bitterness in beer. It's something else. It's got, I don't know, it's just kind of funky, and I don't really care too much for it, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to score this one a C, y'all. It's just really not that good to me, and that's a bad score for me, a C. I'm not gonna pour it out. I'm gonna drink it, and I got 4 more of the damn things, or 3 more to drink. 2. Whew. So I bought a 4-pack of them, but these just a little bit funky. For me. It kind of has a dank taste to it, a little bit. When you think of the dank beers, stuff like that, it's kind of got that taste, but just like times 5 in the finish. That's where I'm getting it, in the finish, in the aftertaste. It's just, going down, it's good. The flavor that hits me, when I first take a sip of it, is almost it's almost a fruity type flavor. But when you push it down, you get that aftertaste. It's like, yeah. It's not. I'm not saying that it's so. I'm not saying that it's terrible. It's just, it's really not my cup of tea. It's not. It's not terrible to me. It's just not as pleasant as some of the other beers I've had, especially the double IPAs. It's just not as good as those. All right, y'all. So anyway, hey, I love and appreciate y'all. I'll be back tomorrow for a Saturday Suds. So y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers. Yeah, it's a little bit too much for me.